MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. So striding forward now, Tommy Edman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Edman.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Nope.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes
1 ball,
now.
2 strikes, yeah.
The 1-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Here's Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
First baseman, Paul.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Skied into very shallow right. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Aristides Aquino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 44.
Now here's the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. 2-0 pitch on the way. Popped him up. Carpenter shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Joey Votto.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Votto is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. 1-1. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Wong is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Edman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Edwin Encarnacion. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That is it.
Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. He pops it up. Moustakas ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Colton Wong will stand in as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Barnhart goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Piscotty is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled off. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Standing in, Freddie Galvis will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
To 1-2 now. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
They obviously had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Got him to go down swinging there. Paul DeYoung is retired to start the third. Looped over toward first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 0-1. Fouled away. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Striding forward now is the DH, Derek Dietrich.
Designated hitter, Derek.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
The 2-1. 2-2 the count. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Piscotty looks up. Gone. Standing in now, Aristides Aquino. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Edman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Cal.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. And the pitch. And another foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Another one sent foul. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. In there for strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. First offering on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lot.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now, Joey Votto will match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Ready now for Cincinnati. Eugenio Suarez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. One run, just one hit, one error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
I liked that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball 4. Nick Castellanos now. From the belt, the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Moustakas, the runner at first with 2 gone. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count 1-2.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted into center field. Aquino is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Colton Wong now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Center fielder coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now to the plate, Stephen Piscotty hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break. And
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. Wong ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He is safe at the plate, and they've tied it. At the plate, Tommy Edman, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Galvis is there, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over.
Leading up for the Reds. Not shortstop.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready for another chance? Jesse Winker looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. And this will be fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. One there. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. First pitch on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this is foul for the first strike. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. It can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now back.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Line drive base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now back. Second baseman, Gio Urshela.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. Fielded by Galvis. And there's out number 2. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong.
First offering on its way. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Fouled off. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Barnhart finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Tucker Barnhart. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Pulled high in the air out to right field. The Scotty's on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aristides Aquino. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Too high, 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
2-1 to count. High in the air out to center field. Wong is there, 2 gone. Into the box now, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, that one tied him up.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Wong will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Stephen Piscotty comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Fouled away. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Lifted in the air out to center field. Aquino is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Suarez, left field and carrying well. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. To the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And it's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. 3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Full count now, 3-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Wong calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That gets down, and the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So now to the plate, Jesse Winker, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. From the stretch, the 1-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded by Moustakas. To second for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1.
Now batter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Winker will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Stepping in, Gio Urshela, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
The 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tucker Barnhart becomes out number 2 this inning. No balls and a strike to count. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
All even now, 2-2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. In is Joey Votto now. Hops this one up. In there, a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Giovanni Gallegos enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full. 3-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yadier Molina.
Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
The center fielder, number 16, Colton Wong.
Lane Thomas will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Running at first for the Cardinals.
Robert Stevenson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Into the box now, Colton Wong, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So Paul DeYoung digs in next.
The shortstop.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Runners off for second. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Dexter Fowler will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Dexter Fowler goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Line toward right center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Count is 1-2 now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty. One man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Galvis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. No balls and one strike. Ready with the 0-1. Two-run game, last of the ninth with two away. The Reds down to their last strike. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Little dribbler up the third base line. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Bases are empty here with two men out. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like that?
Swing and a miss. He struck.
If they could string some W's together.
3-1 the final score this afternoon.